everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Fola, and in today's video, we are going to talk about comparing and competition energy. So tune in. Hello again, friends. Here on Deep Mind Squared, we talk about the bridge between spirituality and mental health. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you're updated on future releases. Today, I really wanted to talk about, I think, a really important topic as we see more people going into the online entrepreneurship, online business world, coaching, whatever it might be. You know, I think there's this huge topic we don't always talk about because people don't want to talk about feeling competition energy. You know, I think when we're growing up, it's like we're put into all these different little sports, contests, whatever it might be, even, you know, with our grades, our schooling. And yet we get this push to be the best and to show up and perform. And at the same time, it's like if you're just a little bit competitive, it's like, oh no. I mean, at least that was my experience. But there's something about being on the online world that I've really seen over the last few years with creating a business and just kind of showing up more. And I catch myself in it even still. And it's this energy of competition, seeing other people's posts and sometimes just getting this vibe of I'm either needing to show up differently and completely annihilate them in certain ways. Yeah, it gets that intense sometimes, you guys. And I always find that really fascinating. And there was a period before where I would get really down and hard on myself, where I'd feel really a lot of self-judgment after a while. Why am I feeling so much competition towards this person? And again, it was almost to the point of a jealousy thing. But what I've been learning with doing more of the shadow work and just finally getting the sense of a separation between, okay, if I'm feeling this, is this actually really my energy, or am I picking up on something? And that's why I always pick up on certain people's posts. And this is around the competition energy. And I just want to remind you that there's nothing wrong with competition. This is really point number one with doing any work or trying to shift the switch, I guess we could say, into this place of seeing a potential in a relationship of, working or collaborating or even building off the energy of someone else that may be in the same niche, the same client, or same business as you. Because remember, you are a unique being. No one can create the same thing as you. Even if you have 10 people talking about the same topic, you have a unique gift. You have your personality, your life experience. And that is the 1 in a billion, trillion, whatever, however many people there are on this planet. So remember that no matter where you are, just know that you are special and you've been created here for a purpose. So continue on your path, please. But remembering that there's something beautiful about this energy of competition and that it's trying to tell you something. A lot of times they even say if you're noticing maybe a jealousy or a sense of wanting to, outperform someone, it's because they're a mirror for you. You're seeing yourself in that person. And so any success, any contributions, any empowerment, all that stuff, even the negative things sometimes, let's be honest, these are mirrors of us. And so you can take that and be oh, I recognize that in myself because I recognize it in this person. And trying to just switch the language around, it's going to really support you in, building the energy in the direction that you want to go. And to me, this is also kind of related to shadow work. And that is, again, acknowledging I am feeling this competition. I'm feeling this energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. You guys, I've been talking about this stuff for a while, how it's okay, accept all the parts of yourself. But sometimes even I forget it. My therapist the other day, she was telling me hey, you know how to love this part of yourself. It's okay. And the way she worded it around this certain topic, around paranoia and stuff, it really hit me. I was oh my God. Yeah, why am I so hard on this part of myself? So just remember that these are parts of you and it's okay to love them. Show them all the love that you can and accept them because they're trying to teach you something and show you something and they want to be heard. Another important thing that I've learned is, again, when we're on social media, flipping, scrolling through the thousands of things that come up on there, we are constantly being placed in the energy of social media, which, let's be honest, social media is about like gaining money, gaining a following, like really trying to gain this momentum. And some people might say it's not always the best intention, right? So when you are on social media space, there might be times that you are really like riding on this wave of energy of competition that's not even yours. And it just has to do with social media. So something that I find really helpful is to, just completely unplug, get off, don't scroll. It's easy to want to just like dopamine rush, like click, 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 go through everything. And I find what happens, I just start to feel again, my body, my emotions will start to get into this like not positive place. And that's when I realize, okay, time to get off this. I don't even know what I'm doing looking at this because there's really nothing new I need to look at. And I just go through and stay on my own path, right? Post the things I need to, focus on what actually is important to me, engage with the people that I actually feel like I want to engage with, and that's all I can do. And another really great thing I want to just leave you with today is to ask yourself this question. Anytime you're feeling that like competition energy or the comparison energy of how you are compared to someone else. I think it came from like the access consciousness world where we ask all the questions and stay in question and be curious, all that good stuff. Whenever you see someone or you feel like you need to be competitive, just say, how can I outcreate this person today? And it's a really great question to ask yourself every morning. If you're an entrepreneur, you're creating in business, whatever that looks like for you, just ask, how can I outperform? How can I outcreate this other person? How can I outcreate this person? How can I outcreate myself from yesterday? And just allow yourself to be in the question. You do not have to answer these questions when I ask you questions in my videos or whatever. Just asking the question kind of helps to elicit this sense of curiosity and opens you to the universe providing the answers. Who'd have thought it would be that simple, hey? So these are just some easy ways I would suggest for you to, shift the mind into seeing the competition as really a way to outcreate other humans and to continue to like play in a playground. Because I think this is really what kids are showing us when they're playing with each other. It's like they're just having fun. They don't necessarily care, I think, who's going to win. I mean, obviously emotions can get hurt, but it's really about having fun, showing up and playing in this like playground of the universe. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and share this video with other people that you think might be interested. And I will catch you in the next video. Take care.